Hey y'all, it's me, Michael Mitchell, back with another YouTube video. The topic of my video is 50 Cent accused P-Diddy for the murder of Tupac. So, no further ado, here I go. Let's do it. Sorry I took too long on making this video about 50 Cent. Cause I'm not done with 50 Cent on this because he's all over the place on social media right now. I just seen a post on Instagram of P-Diddy of 50 Cent post something on Instagram saying that he accused Diddy for the murder of Tupac. Better lawyer up. So it's like it's all over social media, like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. There are so many conspiracy theorists saying that P. Diddy has something to do with the murder of Tupac and Biggie. Now, Gene Deal, who was the former security guard of P. Diddy, saying that P. Diddy has something to do with having Tupac killed. And he also mentioned something about he has something to do with Biggie getting killed too. Now, I don't know if that's true, but he will know about it. And Keefy D also admitted that P. Diddy paid him a lot of money to have Tupac killed. Now, my thing is this. If this true, what Keefy D is saying, Gene Deal, and 50 Cent saying about P. Diddy has something to do with Pac getting killed, I have no respect for him. Because when I heard this, I threw away my Sean John pants that I bought from the department store of DD's Discount and City Trends. I don't want anything to do with Puffy if he really did this, because it's a lot to take in. But if it's true, I don't want anything to do with him. I'm not a fan of him. I don't want to hear his name coming. I don't want to hear his name because being accused of murder is serious, very serious. And 50 Cent gotta be very careful of accusing P. Diddy of murder, because you're saying a lot, but you're doing too much. But because if P. Diddy is really a killer, what makes you think that P. Diddy won't have 50 Cent killed? Because I'm pretty sure he's hearing the stories. He's hearing this on social media about being accused of murder of Tupac and Biggie. Because he can have 50 Cent killed for even accusing him of murder. Because you don't know, because 50 Cent don't know what P. D's are capable of. If he's really a killer, even though P. D didn't get his hands dirty, he paid somebody to do it, because you don't know what he might do. Because being accused of murder is very serious. I'm just hoping that P. D has all the facts. Have all the facts before you start accusing somebody. You gotta be really careful, because you're saying too much right now, because you don't want to step on P. D's toes, because he can have somebody to kill 50 Cent for accusing him of something that everybody saying he did, but what he didn't do. If it's true, and Gene Deal said he had something to do with Pac getting killed, You know, because if this true, you're not. I mean, you're not gonna hear. You're not gonna hear P Diddy admitting it. You're not gonna hear him admitting it. Cause I always thinking that if this true, I need to hear this from P Diddy himself. That was like in my mind when I'm hearing about Gene Deal, Keefy D, 50 Cent, all of them saying that he had something to do with Pac getting killed. But I don't hear P Diddy saying anything about it. Like, and I'm looking at, and I'm thinking myself, this man not going to admit it. If it's true, he's not going to admit it. P Diddy is willing to take this to the grave if it comes down to it. If it really comes down to it, he's going to take this to the grave if it really comes down to it. If it's true. Even Keefy D said himself that Keefy D said himself that P Diddy paid him to kill Tupac, and now he's in jail for the murder of Tupac right now. Like, being accused of murder is a serious deal. You can face life sentence and a death penalty for the murder. You know, it's a lot to take in right now, but I know for a fact that P D is not going to admit it, cause he don't want this thing to make him look bad, cause P D has already gotten an award for MTV for this MTV Global Award, which he don't deserve it. It's a lot to take in right now, like, because I know that P D is not going to admit it. Because if he is accused of murder, but you got to lawyer up. Because everybody is giving P D the side eye for the murder of Tupac. Now, why now? Why now? You could have said something about this when this thing started. Like, man, I tell you, man, like, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. Like I said, like, 50 Cent gotta be very careful for accusing P D of murder, if it's true, because P D is not going to admit it. P D is going to ignore it if it's true. If he has something to do with Pac getting killed, he is going to take this to the grave. If it comes down to it, he's not going to admit it. Like, if it's true, because Keefy D have already admitted that P D paid him to kill Tupac, and Gene Deal said that P D has something to do with Pac getting killed. Like, being accused of murder is a very serious deal. Like, you gotta really be careful, and 50 Cent gotta be careful for accusing P D of murder, because 50 Cent is unaware of what 50 Cent is not aware of what P D is capable of. If he really paid Keefy D to kill Tupac, like, you gotta really think about it. If P Diddy can pay Keefy D to kill Tupac, what makes you think that P Diddy won't pay somebody to take out 50 Cent? 50 Cent gotta really think about this right now. You gotta be really careful of what you're saying on social media like Instagram for accusing P Diddy of murder, because you don't know what P Diddy is capable of. If he can pay Keefy D to kill Tupac, what makes you think that he won't do the same to you? He'll pay somebody to kill 50 Cent. Like, being accused of murder is a very serious thing. You gotta really be careful. And I'm hearing he's being accused of. I'm hearing that P D is being accused of murdering Tupac, but I don't know if that's true because I have not heard P. Diddy say anything about it. Which I know for a fact that he's not going to admit it. He's not going to say too much because P. Diddy is going to stay quiet, ignore it. He will take this to the grave if it's true, because we don't know the facts. I don't know the facts. Only Gene Deal, and Kevy D know the truth and the facts of P. Diddy. So I'm not going to say too much about this. This is all I can say about the situation. This is Michael Mitchell, back with another YouTube video. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want. Stay safe, stay positive, never focus on the negativity, and let today be yours. Take care of yourself and each other, and let today be yours. Remember the motto, Team Positive.